Well, I've really liked the idea of piercing because it changes people a little bit. You know, someone comes in, it's kind of an exotic thing to do, and it just really makes people happy. And I've noticed that over the years that sometimes a piercing will change someone's life, makes them feel better about themselves, or purely just to, I don't know, look cool.
This week, Pierre's going to show you some footage that he got to shoot out at the Industrial Strength Factory in beautiful, sunny Carlsbad, California.
So huge. It's one of the biggest jewelry manufacturers I've ever been into. It's 30,000 square feet. Just massive how much jewelry these guys just keep on hand, let alone are making all the time. 30,000 square feet, just nothing but jewelry all the time. Hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of machinery.
Millions.
Yeah, millions even.
Millions of dollars worth of machinery.
Yeah, this is all hand polishing stations. We have about 15 hand polishers that work full time. And actually right now we're running about 12 hours a day with our polishing and stone setting departments because we're so slammed with orders right now.
So what's all this machinery for, JD?
These are all of our steam cleaners. We have 4 full-time steam cleaning operators that steam clean all of our jewelry that's been hand polished. Every piece, pretty much one at a time, gets hand inspected and hand steam cleaned.
So this machine, this is mostly for all the really small pieces?
Depends on what we set it up for. But basically, that nostril screw is born out of this piece of material.
Wow.
This is a true Swiss screw machine from Switzerland, and it was built in the early 1930s. And we still use some of these machines. In fact, this machine in particular used to make most or all of our ball nostril screws.
So we always have like some kind of skewed perspective. You know, we'll sometimes forget exactly what does it take to produce, quality jewelry that you're gonna expect, and why is it so expensive? Well, this is why it's expensive. You figure a whole room full of machines at $100,000 to $500,000 a pop, $100,000 to $500,000 a pop.
You got just stock. Is this titanium bar stock? Or good lord, that's thousands of dollars just to keep in stock per length that you have to have. And he's got lengths and thicknesses, so many different lengths and thicknesses. I don't even know how many. There's just a giant section of fucking metal.
This is 3-inch diameter implant grade titanium. It's a 6-foot bar. So we're gonna be making some really big, cool, big gauge jewelry out of this. It's pretty heavy. All of our eyelets are made out of solid bar and they get machined. So it starts out like this and it gets machined. You can see the shape of the eyelet.
Just to give you guys an idea of how much jewelry this really is. This room is huge and filled with jewelry. JD's walking all the way down this hallway. He's practically disappearing off film. So much jewelry.
And this is one of the rows.
This is only one row of jewelry. That's how much jewelry gets made here.
Industrial strength started sometime in 1991. The very late 80s, I pierced different people all through high school, whatever, whether it's sticking a safety pin through someone's hand or piercing their nose or whatever, or their ears. We just did it. We used sewing needles, actually. And then in the early 90s, I started making body jewelry so I could pierce with it. And that was primarily why I started making it, was so I could pierce people. I was a piercer from about 90 to 95. Started making jewelry just out of my bedroom. I started piercing out of my house, and here in North County of San Diego in San Marcos. To continually to evolve, come out with new innovative products to help keep the industry fresh. Just like our entire collection of stuff for ear construction projects. We feel that we've developed a really nice large product line that allows piercers to become artists. Just keep doing it. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. I started this business out of my bedroom, and I've been doing it for 20 years. And you know, someone with the right motivation and dedication and drive, they can make it happen for themselves as well.
It's not still in his bedroom, by the way.
Protect your neck.
Protect your neck. Once again, thank you to Jonathan Loveless,
JD Lorenz, Yvonne Loveless, everybody from Industrial Strength. And thank you for making awesome jewelry, guys. Keep it up.
Definitely. Next week, you get to see if the new guy made it, and you get to meet the girls of Pangea.